What's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. In today's reading, I have some very loving and encouraging messages from your guardian angels. So go on ahead and take a moment to choose the card that you feel the most drawn to. We have group number 1 with the starfish. We have group number 2 with the cow. We have group number 3 with the swan, and group number 4 with the grasshopper. So go on ahead and choose the card that you feel the most drawn to, you guys. Pause the reading if you need a little bit more time to choose, and whenever you are ready, I will meet you at your reading. The timestamps for each card will be available in the description box below for your convenience. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 1 with the starfish spirit. And the bottom of the card says open to infinite possibility. So what message does your guardian angels have for you? So we do start off your reading with the 4 of fire and the 6 of fire reversed. So I feel like a lot of you guys could be feeling discouraged when it comes to your home situation. Maybe you guys are in the process of moving, or you want to move, or you just feel like you're not winning at life right now. And I feel like your guardian angels want me to remind you that it's possible that you guys might not be seeing things very clearly right now. With the renewal card in the reverse, this is about having all the facts and like knowing everything that you need to know in order to move forward. That's why we have the starfish spirit, which says open to infinite possibility. I feel like there is a path, a divine plan that is being paved for you at this time. And we do have the dragonfly spirit with truth transcends illusion, right beside the panther spirit, which says reclaim your power. So this card did clarify the 6 of fire in the reverse. So I feel like your guardian angels want me to tell you that if you're out here thinking that you're not winning in life right now, or things are just not going the way that you intend for them to go, I feel like your guardian angels, they're not invalidating where you're coming from, because they understand how you feel, but they want you to know that this is an illusion and that you are not seeing things very clearly right now. And they want you to approach life from a place of power, from a place of personal power. And I feel like this is when things will really fall into place for you. Something that is also standing out to me is the fact that we have 2244. So I feel like these could be a lot of angel numbers that you guys may be seeing. If you are seeing 444 like every day, or 222, or 422, or 244, this is a sign that these messages are definitely for you, that your guardian angels definitely wanted you to hear this today. We also have the king of earth here, clarified by the koala spirit, which says spirit has a plan. So I feel like your guardian angels want you to know, like, hey, like, we got you. Can you, like, you know, just take a moment to yourself to breathe and like step into your personal power and like have a little bit of faith in us? Like, we're working things out. Like, there's a divine plan at play. And I feel like your spirit guides, they want you to have, and your guardian angels, they want you to have a little bit more faith in them, because they really are working in alignment with your highest good. Okay, so when it comes to certain situations, like maybe you didn't get approved for, I'm hearing, a loan, or maybe you didn't hear back from a job interview, or maybe you didn't get approved for the home that you are looking for, or something along those lines, you might feel like you're a bit defeated, like you might feel like you're not winning in the situation. And I feel like your guardian angels are saying, like, no, that's not it at all. That is an illusion. We just want you to make sure that you're on the right path. Like, maybe they want you to know that there's a reason why you didn't get that job, or you didn't get that loan. Like, what they're saying is, you don't know what we're protecting you from at all times. Like, there are certain things that you don't see because we don't want you to see them. Like, we don't want you to feel discouraged because we're out here protecting you. Like, that's the message that I'm getting from your guardian angels. Like, they want you to know that they got your back for real, and they just want you to have a little bit more faith in them, because it's like they know what they're doing and they know what is best for you, and they don't want you to feel discouraged because you can't see the path in front of you. They want you to take this time to step into your personal power, to open yourself up to infinite possibility, because when you're open to infinite possibility, you can see the truth, and you can know that there isn't like one truth, one specific truth. Like, there's so many different versions of the truth. And I feel like one thing that they want you to know is not truthful is the fact that you're not destined for success, or the fact that you aren't going to have a home, that you're not going to have a roof over your head, that you aren't going to be successful. Because the king of earth, this is all about success. Like, y'all are probably earth signs or have earth placements in your chart. I'm getting Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and I'm also getting Sagittarius as well. And I feel like your guardian angels want you to know, like, hey, I got your back. Can you just like lay off for a minute and trust me, instead of like looking at this situation from the one perspective? Because you have to understand, like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen angels, but angels, they have like 20 million eyes. Like, they can see so many different truths and so many different perspectives that we as humans, we only have 2 eyes, technically 3 if you count the 3rd eye, but you know what I mean. So like I feel like they want you to know, like, hey, like, I see all angles, I see all versions of this situation and how it could play out, and I want to make sure that I'm putting you on the path, or that we're putting you on the path that is most in alignment with your highest good. And that path might not always be the easiest. It might be kind of rocky from time to time, but that doesn't mean that you're losing or that you're going to be unsuccessful. It just means that maybe the path ahead of you isn't clear right now. But either way, I feel like Spirit wants you to know that you are destined for success in this lifetime, and that you are going to like reach that place of enlightenment, of peace, and even like at home, like that home that you're trying to manifest, like, you're gonna get it. Okay, it may not be the exact one that you had your eyes on at first, but once everything is said and done, like, you're gonna see why things happen the way that they did. So your spirit guides, they want you to open up to more than what you can see in front of you with your 2 eyes, and they really want you to step into your power and reclaim your power, and like also even commune with them, reach out to them, ask them for help, because with Spirit has a plan, like, the universe has your back for real, and your guardian angels, they have your back for real as well. So definitely don't hesitate to pray to them or like talk to them, especially at times where you're feeling lost or where you're feeling like you're not seeing things very clearly. So that's your message from your angels, you guys. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, y'all can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 2 with the cow spirit, and the bottom of the card says the miracles are endless. So what do your guardian angels want you to know at this time? So we do start off your reading with the 6 of Earth and the Chariot. So I feel like they want you to know that you have some type of rewards or something on the way to you. Like, I feel like they want you to ask for things more, or like put the energy out there that, like, hey, this is what I want, this is what I would like to receive for the work that I've been putting in. And I feel like they want you to know that they'll really come through with that. They also want you to be open to receiving more attention and recognition for your accomplishments, and also like getting some type of rewards or something. And I also feel like they want you to know that they are very, very proud of you, and that it's okay for you to stop for a minute and take a breather, to look at things from a different perspective, or see like all angles of a situation here. They also are saying that they want you to be more present in your life here. We have the Queen of Earth, so you guys could be earth signs. You could have Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo in your chart, and y'all could also have Cancer energy, possibly Aquarius as well, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But they want you to know to make time for the people that you care about, because underneath this card we did have the Antelope spirit, which says life is speeding up. And I feel like they want you to say that, or they're trying to say that life is short. So while you're here, make sure that you make memories and that you make time for the people that you care about, and to enjoy being in the present moment, because life should not be all work and no play. But you are deserving of credit for the work that you do put in. We also have the Peacock spirit, which says let it shine. Some of you guys could really like peacocks or be drawn to the peacocks, or maybe you've seen a peacock recently. But with the Chariot here and the Peacock spirit, like, this is about really getting the recognition, like public recognition. And like, I feel like the cards are saying that maybe you guys could be a little bit shy from time to time, like with the Chariot. Cancer energy can be a little bit on the shyer side until they get comfortable with people. But I feel like the cards are saying, like, no, you deserve recognition, you deserve to be seen, you have something to offer the world. And like, your angels want you to know, like, hey, share that shit, like show people what it is that you can do, what it is that you have to offer, and like, you will receive so much recognition for this. And they're saying, like, don't be afraid to like put yourself out there. Also with the Awakening card here, it says here, look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So if you're feeling stuck right now, or if you're feeling like maybe there's not a lot of movement in your life, I feel like your guardian angels are saying like, hey, be yourself. Like, you're worthy of shining on your own. Like, the color that's standing out to me is purple. So I feel like that color is kind of associated with the inner child and the imagination, and also like your third eye chakra. So I feel like Spirit is saying like, if things aren't moving in your life right now, or if you feel like there's no movement in your life, like, your guardian angels are saying like, hey, take a time out to connect to your inner child, to connect to your imagination, to see like what else you can do, or like see what areas of your life that you want to shine in, or that you want to attract more recognition in, you know? Because I feel like your guardian angels, they're kind of wanting to push you out of your comfort zone and push you more like on the front lines here. Also, we have the bat spirit, which says a rebirth is assured. So they want you to know that things might be put on hold for a minute because you're in the process of going through some type of massive glow up, and this could be a little uncomfortable at times. And like I said, it's like your guardian angels are like pushing you out of your comfort zone, but it's so that you could do the things that you want to do, and so that you could live life in your divine purpose, in your life purpose. And like, you get to choose what that is, but it's like whatever you guys choose to do, you're really good at it, and you deserve a lot of recognition for it. So you're gonna start being seen more. People are really gonna like recognize you and like appreciate the work that you do and like what you have to offer. And I feel like your guardian angels want you to know that maybe a lot of the times you're not giving yourself enough credit. Like, maybe you guys are a bit on the shyer side, or maybe it's like you really appreciate what people give you, but maybe you're not always that comfortable with receiving. And I feel like your guardian angels are saying like, open up to receiving, because you guys deserve so much more credit than what you guys give yourself, is what I'm seeing here. Like with the cow spirit saying the miracles are endless, like they want you to open yourself up to the miracles of receiving, even the ones that might come out of left field that you might not necessarily see coming. Also, I feel like your guardian angels are telling me that you guys have a lot of talents and that you should be getting paid for them. Like, you should be getting paid. It says right here, gifts of money, time, or effort. Some of you guys are actually going to attain fame in this lifetime, and they're saying like, get you a PO box, because once you start blowing up, people are going to want to gift you things, or like have a link for donations. Like, if no matter what it is that you do, whether it's art, whether you like creating stuff, like, I feel like it's something that could generate you a lot of fame, or like your soul family is going to start coming in and you're going to start getting recognition for the work that you do. And I feel like your guardian angels are saying like, don't feel bad about like people wanting to give you things, because maybe you guys have like lived at a place in life where maybe you weren't receiving a lot of attention or recognition for all of the amazing things that you did. Like, it's giving me the energy of like when you were a kid, maybe it was like, mommy, watch this, like watch me do this, I want you to see this. And it's like, maybe you didn't really get the attention that you needed, or the time and the energy that you deserve for the talents that you brought to the table. And I feel like your guardian angels are saying like, now is the time for you to receive that recognition, and like give yourself enough time to yourself to really be able to like tap into yourself and like learn how to be comfortable with yourself and with being your authentic self around others. But when people start giving you attention and recognition and money, and like you start getting rewards for your efforts, like don't be surprised, because like your guardian angels want you to know that you deserve it. Okay. And with antelope spirit, life is speeding up. Like, I feel like they want to make sure that as these blessings begin pouring into your life, that you are prepared for them, because they're gonna happen at a very, very quick rate. Like, they're gonna come in at a very, very quick rate. And I feel like that's something that your guardian angels, they really want you to know. They want you to be prepared for it. But if you feel like, you know, you're at a temporary standstill, like the awakening card says, and like things aren't really happening the way that you deserve, like I feel like it's because you need to look at things from a different perspective. And the crazy thing is, you guys, this is the awakening card, but in traditional tarot, this is the hanged man. We also have the bat spirit. Okay, so like one thing that stands out to me is that both of these cards represent being upside down, that represent like stepping into a totally new perspective. Like, you know how bats are nocturnal and like they get to see a lot of stuff at night because that's when they're awake and that's when they're active. But like during the daytime, like they hang upside down and they sleep sleep, like they sleep upside down. Like I feel like that is something that is very, very significant here. So maybe like you guys are spending a lot of time like awake at night, and I feel like it's because maybe that's when a lot of your ideas are flowing towards you. So I feel like it's important for you guys to regulate your sleeping schedule, but also like maybe your guardian angels want you to know that maybe they're the ones that are keeping you up at night. Like they have a lot to say. Like maybe that's when they feel like they could be the most active, and maybe that's when you feel like you're at your most creative on some nights. So that's what I see for you. You guys have very talkative guardian angels. Like they definitely had a lot to say, but with good reason. So that's what I have for you guys. If you're interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. I do all pre-recorded video readings for personal readings, so be sure to check that out if that is something that you guys are interested in. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 3 with the Swan Spirit. And the bottom of the card says time for a deep dive. So what do your guardian angels want you to know? So I was getting a couple of different messages coming in, but I feel like they want you to know like what is actually coming in for you. Like we have the Ace of Earth here, so I feel like they want you to know that you do have money coming in. Like there's going to be a new source of income that's coming in. So for some of you, maybe you're getting a little bit discouraged because you're looking for a job, or you're looking for a different job, or you want more money to come in. And I feel like your guardian angels are saying that you are going to receive some type of new source of income. So this could be like an inheritance, this could be like a new business venture. Maybe you guys are in the process of wanting to start a business, like you got a new idea relating to a business, and I feel like your guardian angels are saying like it's gonna be successful, it's gonna be fruitful, and you're gonna make a lot of money off of it. Like new money is gonna be coming in. Also, we have the 9 of Fire. So your guardian angels are letting you know that it's okay for you to stand up for your beliefs. Like don't give up on your dreams is what I'm saying. We also have the Empress. This is about like giving birth to a new reality, giving birth to like something new. So some of you guys could actually be trying to manifest pregnancy. I feel like your guardian angels want you to know that you will be successful with that in the future if that is something that you want. But for others of you, they want you to know like it's time for you to really create your own reality and create your own dreams, and understand that you were not meant to walk a path of tradition in this lifetime. Okay, like you're not gonna do things the traditional way, and it's because you're not supposed to. And like a lot of people might have something to say or like try to discourage you from going after your dreams the way that you want to and doing things in a non-traditional way. And I feel like your guardian angels are really letting you know like don't be afraid to put that wall up towards people who you might feel like would try to discourage you or won't get it or won't get why you're doing things the way that you're doing it. And this card here was clarified by the Badger Spirit, and the bottom of the card says be fearless and bold. Like go after your dreams fearlessly. Like you don't have to answer to anybody except for yourself. And like if you ever are made to feel like you do have the answer to somebody, especially if this is somebody that might try to tear you down or might not believe in your dreams, don't be afraid to build up that wall. And like don't tell them everything. Like it's not everybody's business, because you guys are manifesting like a lot. You guys are manifesting money and you're manifesting love, and I feel like your guardian angels want you to know that they are protecting you. Like they're calling you to really protect yourself and protect your own energy, but they want you to know that they are protecting you, and that maybe sometimes you can't always see what they're protecting you from or who they're protecting you from, because sometimes people will have something to say. Like they'll have something to say about what you're doing, whether it's a new business venture or like maybe you're speaking about what you want and your aspirations and your goals, and they're not gonna get it. And this is like, I'm hearing the girls that get it, and the ones who don't. And like that really does apply to you guys, because you guys really worked hard to get to where you are. And you shouldn't let anybody come in with their own limiting beliefs and their own projections. Like this is my pile that you guys are into manifestation and the law of attraction and abundance. And I feel like you guys might get a bit discouraged from time to time, but your spirit guides want you to know like it's okay to have that wall up, not to the point where you won't recognize the things that are for you in alignment with your highest good, but it's okay to have that wall up to protect yourself. Like a lot of you guys really do, like this is my pile. Like y'all are out here really trying to protect yourself from any naysayers or people who just don't get it, who don't get the vision, okay? And I feel like that's something that they want you to know. Like, protect yourself and be fearless and bold about it. Like, I ain't got time, okay, to be out here entertaining any naysayers or people who just genuinely do not get it. Next, we have the Two of Water. So this is my pile that is manifesting love. You guys are manifesting a soulmate. Some of you guys are manifesting a twin flame. My ideas surrounding a twin flame are beginning to change, but for those of you who feel like you resonate with the twin flame template, like, I feel like you guys are definitely in the process of attracting that, or attracting a divine counterpart that is literally worthy of your time and your energy and your attention. Also, for some of you, you could be manifesting an apology of some sorts, or somebody to be transparent to you. And I feel like that's something that's going to happen, especially as you guys come into success and like you give birth to your new reality, like you're like really manifesting your dreams. People from the past are going to come in and they're going to want forgiveness. And I feel like it's up to you whether or not you give it to them. I feel like the vast majority of you guys are going to be in your divine feminine energy. You will accept somebody's apology, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you will give them access to you, because you guys will have this guard up. You will have this wall up. I'm also hearing like somebody say like, I'm sorry that I doubted you. And I feel like your guardian angels are really going to be in the background like, they are sorry. They're gonna be sorry, because you're gonna be successful and they're not gonna be able to be a part of that. That is something that's really gonna eat them up, you know? So that's something that your guardian angels want you to know. We also have let spirit be your guide. So they really want you to know that they are out here like protecting you. They are out here defending you. They are denying people, cutting people's access off to you for good reason, because you're being guided on the path to your dreams. And like, your spirit guides, they don't want you to look back. They want you to look forward. Like, it's okay to look back on like the lessons that you've learned and how it's made you a better person. But like the last card that we have here is the hummingbird spirit, which says be here now. Your spirit guides, they want you to be living in the present moment and like finding peace in the present moment, and like finding peace and like manifesting in the present moment. Like, you guys are literally shifting and changing your realities. Y'all are the woke pile. Like, all of my piles, I feel like if you're here, you are woke to a certain extent, but you guys are really starting to see how powerful you guys actually are in terms of creating a new reality and like not following the norms that society might have set for you. And people might project their limiting beliefs and their insecurities onto you, but this is why your guardian angels are so adamant about keeping you protected and making sure that that wall remains up, and like making sure that you are safe, you know, regardless. I feel like the Nine of Fire is also a symbol of you guys ending certain cycles with certain people. So certain cycles are coming to an end, and like with the Two of Water and the Empress, I feel like you guys are shifting into a reality where you're getting enough money, you're able to take care of yourself, you're able to like sustain sustain like your own abundance and like maintain your money, your finances, and like you're also attracting your soul family. So if you guys are manifesting money and you're manifesting love into your life and like new friends and balanced relationships, like I feel like your guardian angels and your spirit guides really want you to know that you are on the right path. And if you're feeling like maybe people are out to get you, or like you shouldn't allow certain people access to your energy anymore, like they're completely validating, like they're like, I agree, if you don't want that person in your life, like we'll remove them from your life, like no problem, no issues. You know, if they want to come back and apologize, we can totally accept their apology, just to not hold on to any like emotional weight or emotional baggage or emotional burdens that we have associated with that person. But that does not mean that we have to give them access to our life anymore. And that's something that your guardian angels are very adamant about. So this pile, your guardian angels are very, very protective over you. They want you to know that they do not play games when it comes to you and your accomplishments and your success and the type of people that they allow around you. And they also want you to, like I said, be present in the present moment more. Really do a deep dive. You guys have been really healing yourselves, and like I notice when we're in the process of healing and like we've really been out here doing our shadow work, we have a tendency to be very, very I guess you could say defensive of ourselves. We feel like we have to protect ourselves because not everybody is going to get it, and it's because not everybody is meant to get it. Not everybody has the capacity to understand everything that you've been through to get to where you are, you know. and they don't understand, like, you guys have not been given a very easy path to walk, but you guys know that you're divinely guided, you know that you're divinely protected, and like they really want you to know that they're out here protecting you and like serving you, and making sure that you stay on the right path. Like, that's beautiful, you guys. Your spirit guides, your guardian angels, even if you feel like they're not there sometimes, they're really out here looking out for you, and they hear your prayers, and like they want you to know, like, don't hesitate to reach out to them if you need guidance, or if you're having issues with someone or something in particular. Don't hesitate to reach out to them, because they will come through and they will take care of you and they will defend you if necessary, and like they will back you up, is what I'm seeing. So very beautiful energy, you guys. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, y'all can book with me on my Etsy shop, you guys. The link to do so will be available in the description box below. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 4 with the grasshopper spirit, and the bottom of the card says take a leap of faith. So your guardian angels are really like, they really want to acknowledge the way that you feel at this point in your life. Y'all have been through so many ups and downs, especially recently, and I feel like you guys are feeling very conflicted about the direction that you guys should take moving forward. And I feel like it's because they want you to know, like, you're not crazy, you're just healing. Like, you guys are having a lot of anxiety, and like, while your anxiety is valid and you have very valid reasons to be anxious moving forward, they want you to know, like, to have more faith in them, and they want to let you know that they got you, because we have the ego card. The bottom of the card says a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. And this card is actually the devil card in traditional tarot. So maybe you guys are holding on to something, like you guys feel attached to something, attached to a certain mindset, or maybe you guys have been stuck in a way of thinking for so long, and you guys are feeling so conflicted when it comes to whether or not you should hold on to these beliefs, or whether or not maybe you should hold on to a particular lifestyle. For some of you, it could be a particular substance or something along those lines, but I'm mostly getting like a particular lifestyle or like a way of thinking. But we have the 5 of fire here. Like, you guys are feeling very, very conflicted at this time, especially when it comes to like the life that you're living. Like, you're maybe not sure if you're in the right direction, or a lot of you guys might feel like you're surrounded by the wrong types of people. Okay, we have very strong Capricorn and Scorpio energy, and I know both of those energies, they can grip onto something very, very tight. They're not very, very fond of change, especially not change that isn't going to bring them any type of security, is what I'm seeing here. And with the release card, I feel like you guys are feeling so conflicted, and you're feeling so all over the place, and you're feeling so anxious, so much anxiety because of the changes that are coming into, like, are about to take place in your life. Because I feel like you guys are very empathic, and intuitively you can feel these changes coming in, and you feel like things might get a little rocky or like unsteady for you. And I feel like your guardian angels, they want you to know to take this leap of faith. But with the turtle spirit, they want you to know that you don't have to rush into it. Okay, so the grasshopper spirit is about taking a leap of faith, like jumping into something head first and new. But like, they're acknowledging the fact that this is scary, okay? And this is gonna be very, very different. So it's like, take a leap of faith, but at the same time, take your time. It's like, take that leap of faith in slow motion. You don't have to rush into anything, especially if you feel like not stable in taking that leap of faith. Also, we have the brown bear spirit, which says take a time out. So I feel like they're saying, like, you guys need a break. Okay, maybe you guys have a negative mindset surrounding money, or like surrounding your material world, surrounding your finances, or something along those lines. And I feel like your guardian angels want you to know that there is no particular way that you have to do this. Okay, if you feel like there is a particular way that something needs to be done because it's the way that you've been doing it all this time, like, that's part of what your guardian angels want you to know is time to release. That thought, that mindset, that notion that things have to be done in a particular way, otherwise you're not going to be successful. Maybe that's how your parents operated. Maybe that's how your superiors operated as you were growing up, and you took onto that. Like, y'all gripped onto that and thought that that was the only way that things could be done. And the truth is, like, I feel like your guardian angels and your spirit guides, they want you to have more faith. They want you to have more trust in them. But with the turtle spirit and the brown bear spirit, like they're saying like, hey, things are about to change and you need to take it easy on yourself. Like you need to not be so hard on yourself about these changes that are about to take place. And certain things, certain phases in your life, even certain relationships are coming to an end with good reason. And they want you to know that you're feeling conflicted about it because there's a part of you that is really shifting out of this old reality, out of this old vibration. And like it's okay for you to be fearful, but they want you to know like your fears, they're validated, but they shouldn't be what leads the way. Like you don't want to make these decisions based off of fear. And like take some time to make sure that you feel secure within yourself, because the last card that we have here is the horse spirit, and it says freedom is yours. And this is card number 33. So a lot of you guys might be seeing the number 333. You could also be seeing some 99 combinations like 933 or 303. These are like messages for you guys that like this is also for you. I'm also hearing 313, 515, 555. Okay, these are number combinations that you guys might be seeing. 333 is about really taking care of your mind and your body and spirit. The number 9 is all about endings and transformation and being reborn. And 555 is all about change. So these are definitely messages that will pertain to you, that will resonate for you. We also have the 5 of fire here, so it's very clear to me that, and to your guardian angels, that change really makes you it makes you feel fearful. It makes you feel scared. Y'all could also be seeing a lot of 955 as well. Pay attention, write these numbers down, because these numbers are definitely like your guardian angels' way of communicating with you and letting you know like, hey, I know that this change is going to be nerve-wracking, but this is really going to help you out. Like this is going to benefit you in the long run. Like your guardian angels want you to know that they are looking out for you, and that this leap of faith will take you really far, but it doesn't have to be as abrupt as you might think it has to be. And that there is no one way to go about these changes. These changes could pertain to your job situation if you're not happy. They could pertain to your home situation. They could pertain to cutting off certain relationships. I feel like there are changes that you know need to occur in all areas of your life, okay? And with the ego card, which is also referred to as the devil card, you guys might be very uncomfortable making these changes because you've been attached to a way of living for so long, or you've been attached to an experience or a person or a relationship for so long. You feel like if you detach from it, like you'll have nothing left. But the truth is, with the horse spirit saying freedom is yours, the truth is you're free to go about this however you want to go about this. So if it involves leaving a job, or like detaching from a person or a relationship, like spirit wants you to know like, yes, make the decision to take that leap of faith, but it can be gradual is what they're saying, like with the turtle spirit and the brown bear spirit. And if you're not sure, take the time out to think about it. Like they want you to know, like I said, take that leap of faith, but in slow motion, you know? And that will get you to where it is that you need to go. And like the horse spirit is all about being free. It's all about having that freedom of expression and being able to run free and not being restricted, okay? Like your guardian angels want you to know that it's time to not be restricted. It's really time to free yourself from whatever binds you guys, or whatever chains you guys have been carrying for so long. And that if you feel uncomfortable or if you feel conflicted about it, that is just what goes along with the process of releasing. This is also the death card in traditional tarot, which has to do with transformation and change and rebirth, dying and then being reborn again. The new version of yourself that you guys are going to be becoming, you're not even going to recognize. And it's perfectly okay for you guys to feel fearful or to be worried, or to, you know, your feelings are completely valid, but at the same time, do not allow your fears to guide you, because your guardian angels, they're really looking out for you and they really want what's best for you, and they don't want you to stay in an energy of restriction and unhappiness. Like a lot of you guys might know that things need to change, but you might be resistant to this change because you feel comfortable, okay? And like you guys have to understand that comfort is not the same as happy. You know what I'm saying? You could be comfortable and still have a lot of anxiety. You could be comfortable and still feel really depressed. You could be comfortable and still feel attached to things and still be living an unhealthy lifestyle, okay? And I feel like that is something that your guardian angels and your spirit guides, they really want you to know that it's time for you to really take a time out and really plan how you want things to go. And like, you guys might shoot down a lot of the ideas that you have, like, well, that's not going to work out because of this, and that's not going to work out because of that. But really assess which one of these thoughts or which one of these reasonings that you have for shooting down certain ideas, like which one of them like are actually limiting beliefs that are actually holding you back from the freedom that you guys know that you desire on a soul level, you know? So that's a beautiful reading. Your guardian angels really want you to know that they're looking out for you. They really want you to take a leap of faith, and they don't want you to shoot down different ideas that you have for any reasons. And they also want you to know that like it's time to take a time out, time to take a breather, and like it's time to really free yourself from whatever has been biting you and like preventing you from living the life of your dreams in the past. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, y'all can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available in the description box below, and all of my personal readings are pre-recorded, so be sure to check that out if that is something that you guys are interested in. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye.